Hi, my name is Harlow Rain and welcome to MaPah Rayni's Herbs. Today we're going to talk about mullein, the benefits of mullein. Mullein. Um, and the reason why we're going to talk about it is because I just fallen in love with this particular herb because when I had COVID in February of 2020, I used mullein to help my body rid itself of the COVID virus. And what herbs do, it gives your body the support it needs to fight off viruses, infections, bacteria. Herbs do not cure anyone of anything. All it does is enable the body to do what it needs to do naturally. My herbs are not a cure. I didn't cure myself of COVID. All I did was take what I needed to take in the form of natural plant based herbs to give my body the support it needed to fight off COVID. Because COVID, it attacks the lungs specifically. So I knew that taking my cold and flu buster max, which contains mullein leaf and mullein flower, it would be a double whammy. And it knocked it out of my lungs. And within a few weeks, I was on the road to recovery. I was able to use just all herbs. Because initially I thought I was coming down with a cold and I tried some Alka-Seltzer buster, whatever you call that. It only made me sicker. And then common sense kicked in. And I'm like, wait a minute. I have a closet full of herbs, herbal remedies. And then once I started taking my cold and flu buster max, along with my intracellular cleanser and thyroid support, I was able to knock it out of my system after a few weeks and be healthy. And then I got tested and I was COVID free. But that's just my testimony. I also recommend that you look into incorporating mullein into your regimen, your healthcare regimen, especially those of you who suffer from chronic bronchitis, chronic asthma. Mullein tea. You can get mullein in bulk. I'll leave a link where you can get it in bulk. You can get mullein tea. And taking it 2 to 3 times a day will give your lungs the needed boost and support that they need to keep you healthy and keep your lungs healthy and clear. Because mullein is a great expectorant. It pushes the mucus out of your lungs and it reduces lung inflammation. Mullein is a great anti-inflammatory. It reduces inflammation throughout the body, but specifically in the lungs and um, in the joints, like bursitis. It calms it down. So it's one of the. And so what I like about mullein is it is potent. It's very effective. And here's some of the benefits of mullein. I'm just going to read from a site that I really like. It's called drx.com, and that's the link I'm going to provide for you. The health benefits of mullein include it deals with ear infections. So mullein is a well-established emollient and astringent properties, making it an excellent choice for temperamental ear ailments. And so mullein incorporated as a tincture is often used to address ear infections. But also it calms bursitis, which is a painful condition which affects the small fluid-filled sacs called bursae which cushions the lungs, tendons, and muscles near your joints. And those of us who are getting older, who are over 50, we can sure enough appreciate the benefits of mullein. And the third benefit is a potent Disinfectant. Mullein oil is potent disinfectant that can treat both internal and external infections. Recent research published in medicinal medicinal chemistry shows that the plant has antibacterial properties and can be used for treatment of infectious diseases. Internally, it has been known to treat infections in the ears, colon, urinary tract, including a vaginal yeast infection and kidneys. When applied externally, it can help fight infections on the skin. 4. It eases respiratory illness. Mullein tea can help naturally improve a wide variety of upper respiratory problems, including bronchitis and dry cough and asthma and all that stuff that affects the lungs and upper respiratory infections. And so what I like about it, it pulls the mucus out of the lungs. Now 5, bacteria killer. Researchers at Clemson University confirmed that antibacterial properties of mullein, because in 2002 these researchers reported that the plant's extracts are effective against several species of disease causing bacteria, including pneumonia, staphylococcus. I'm not even going to try to read these words. E. coli. So it's an amazing herb, and I would suggest that you would try to incorporate it into your health regimen in the form of a tea. And I will include the links to accessing this herb in bulk, and it's under $20 for a pound of it, and a pound of mullein can go a long way. Get the powder, because if you don't have a grinder at home, just go ahead and get the powder, and it makes it easier, and then you can make it into a tea using a strainer or a tea bag. And mullein can be taken as a tea. It can be taken ground into powder and put into capsules. It could be taken in many forms. And so for today, we talked about mullein, the benefits of mullein. And next week, we shall be talking about another herb. And thank you for joining us here at MaPah Rayni's Herbs. If you have any questions, please put them in the comment section. And until then, blessings and peace. Keep well and take care of you and those whom love you. Take care and be blessed.